Onto it, and it goes all the way back to Ron Pyle, who gathers quickly and distributes up the field. Looking at the Deacons team, Paul, I'm not seeing, well, yes, he is. Was it saying Watson? But yeah, seeing him now. Shot comes in from distance, but it's a wayward one. Struck by, would it be a corner now, and they have just 4 men in the box. Kickstart. Flooded it with 8. Here comes the corner. Oh, off the post. And for all the talk, Paul, of a slow start, is Deacons with the header off the base of the post. In a U17 action in Mexico. Congrats to the Beijing team once again. As Paul would have said, 2 wins, 2 defeats. Youthful outing for the young team at altitude as well. So some great experience. Bit of a defensive error at the back there for Kickstart Rush as Jaco. And I think both coaches will probably need to reassess their formations at halftime.
Good evening once again. No goals as yet, and we just add to that. Shot comes in and remains in the all. Neither side has looked like scoring since the initial shot we saw here in T2. Quarter of the standings.
Bills, of course, would have played the similar number of games, but the game against Deacons ruled as incomplete for the time being. They were leading 2-0 at halftime. Number of smaller players in that wall, though, Paul, will be difficult to beat it. As we watch, Cox lines it up with the right boot. Benjamin Everett watches on. Lots of nice effort on that occasion from Deacons. Advancing past the half line. It's Cox. Shoots from distance, parried by Pyle. And the follow-up shot smothered. Referee says play on. That was never going to be given. As Kickstart have also been a bit more open as they go in search of the goal, so it has allowed Deacons a bit more opportunities. Still have had the best chance when they struck the post. Let's pause because it's going to be another one. No shot comes in, and that was always going away. Under no pressure, Paul needed to take another touch and steady himself. Hinkson, I've lost sight of him, so he might still be warming up. As Deacons advanced on the right-hand side, Griffith once again squares the ball into the box, and it's left. So it's a shot coming in, and that's a beautiful tackle from Sekani Mears-Paul. Wonderful timing there. Had to get the ball and not the man because
signal and the Deacons players running off in celebration. They look like pent up celebration. We pause as we have a free kick just outside the area.
They have some defending now to do, Deacons. And that one is wide, struck firmly, but at
a few minutes to see if they can somehow come up with a goal. And Curtis, in the goals that we've seen so far this season from Deacons, they have scored.
Penalty given. And chases one down. The Barbados midfielder back to Carl Hinkson. Plays it down the line and Kickstart Rush. An ambitious, mazy run. That's going to be a foul. Mistimed tackle there. And got a lot of the man. We have lots of bodies in the box. Deacons with a three-man wall. Whipped in now by Squires towards the back post. Jasko goes up, doesn't get there. And I think that one got hung up in the breeze as it trickles behind the team. Towards the penalty area, cleared by Deacons. Long ball over the top. Atkins versus Motley in a foot race. It's now Everett versus Atkins. Atkins has beaten Everett. Atkins will score. Deacons 2. Kickstart Rush 0. A nightmare for Benjamin Everett at the defense. Deacons on the Liverpool to 3 points. And they're celebrating on the far side. An absolute nightmare for Benjamin Everett and the centre backs. A bit too casual. Atkins strikes again.
Certainly would not have expected it to come tonight against the team at the bottom of the table, but in the end, I don't think we can say that Deacons really they do deserve the victory.
Yeah, they kept fighting. That's going to be a booking.